We have another graphing quadratic question. Here we have a x squared minus 2x minus 4, and we're given a domain minus 2 up to plus 4. So I'll set up the table. So we have to find values for x squared minus 2x and our constant minus 4, which we can probably just put in for all values. And then the square numbers are always pretty consistent, so 4, 1, 0, 1, 4, 9, 16. Minus 2x, so we're going to have positives to begin, 4, 2, 0. Then the negatives, minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, and minus 8. And adding the three numbers together, the 2 green and the black, we are going to get the 4s will cancel here, which happens a lot. So x, y, our first point, minus 2, 4. Then we have 3 minus 4, minus 1. Then we have minus 4. Then we have 1 minus 2 minus 4, which is minus 5. 4 minus 4 cancels, so we're just left with minus 4. Looks like we have symmetry now. The minus 4 and the minus 4. Then we have 9 minus 6 minus 4 is minus 1. Minus 1. You can see symmetry again. So the next answer should be 4 from the top here. And you can see 16 minus 12 is 4. So the highest value on y is minus 5 and 4. 4 down to minus 5. So we have it all on the graph here. So minus 2, 4. Minus 2 up to 4. Approximately. Then we have minus 1, minus 1. Then we have 0, minus 4. Then we have 1 minus 5 and 2 minus 4. 1 minus 5 and 2 minus 4. And then we have 3 minus 1 and 4, 4. 3 minus 1 and 4, 4. Then join, we have 1 point down the bottom, so that's the lowest point. Just touch off it and come back up. And then joining these two and these, we have our graph. We're asked to estimate from this one, f of 1.5, which we've done already in a previous video. Okay, let's get the correct answer first. So we have 1.5 squared minus 2 by 1.5 minus 4, 2.25 minus 3 minus 4. So that's 2.25 minus 7 minus 5.25. So that's what we want to get to from 1.5 minus 5.25. Let's just double check that. I'm seeing my error up here, it's minus 4.75. Use a calculator. So this is equal to minus 4.75. So it doesn't match off. It should, 4.75 will be about here. So about here, so we get it to match off. So we come down and across and we write our answer, f of 1.5 equals minus 4.75. Now we have the values of x for which it's equal to 0. So when we have points here, let's say does it factorize exactly to give 1 and minus 3, x by x. To get 4, we need a 4 and a 1, or a 2 and a 2. You can see here that. So you should be able to see here we can get minus 4 by having a minus and a plus. That would cancel the x's, like the difference of 2 squares. And we can't get 2 with a 4 and a 1, so it doesn't factorize. So it is an estimation from the graph. So it looks like it goes through just after 2. So we're going to estimate 3.2 approximately. Between 3.1 and 3.3 will probably be the range that you would be allowed to be correct. And on the left hand side, it looks like it's a similar distance away from 1, so say minus 1.2. And again, probably from minus 1.1 to minus 1.3 will be the range of values that will be accepted as correct for this question. Then we're asked for the minimum value, and if it is 1 point on its own here, down the bottom, this will be the minimum value coming from these 2 points. Minimum value will be the midpoint of these two guys as well. We'll get onto that at leave insert. So the minimum value here was minus 5. Just double check. That's how I knew this was wrong when I went down to the graph. Minus 5 is the minimum point. 1 minus 5 is the minimum point on this graph.